Today, Porsches include a 356C, a 930, a 32 cab, a 944 turbo, a 964 cab, a 993 turbo, 996s in coupe, cab, and turbo builds, a 997 cab, a 987 Cayman, and a 987 Spyder. Hi there. In Porsche sales today on Bring a Trailer, a repainted Guards reddish over black Rest of World 1985 911 Cabriolet sold for $38,000. A bargain price, but this 911 has lots of maintenance opportunities, perhaps $20,000 or more. It appears serviceable, but with an odometer that was broken years ago, the mileage is unknown and it is a little rough. This was a fair sale. A repainted, black 1987 944 Turbo sold for $17,550. Another mileage unknown car, this 951 also has a number of opportunities, but it does have heated sports seats. And a note to regular viewers, I mentioned repaints on 2 occasions, cars that have a paint job as opposed to a quality paint matching the original, or color change painting. So there. A beautiful black 1996 911 Turbo with 54,000 miles presented by a good seller sold for $205,000. With 54,000 miles, it hasn't been a garage queen or king, and that puts it a tier down on collectability and valuation. I have to call this a driver's car when it only has rolled up a couple thousand miles a year, and that doesn't seem right, but that's where it sits. Regardless, beautiful and a fair sale. A repainted silver 1965 356C sunroof coupe sold for $138,000. Originally dolphin gray over black, this C was repainted and the interior changed to tan. Not original, but the work appears to have been competently completed. The sunroof is a key component, perhaps adding $10,000 to $20,000 to the car's value. This was a fair sale. A triple black 32,000-mile 2010 911 S Cabriolet sold for $67,000. The sale price is about market value, but I'll tell you that there is substantially more fun value on this car. I love it. This was a fair sale. An Arctic silver over black 1999 911 Cabriolet with 100,000 miles sold for $24,799. This silver wouldn't be my pick of color, however this 996 was well purchased, as the sale included a matching hardtop. A Grand Prix white over blue 1990 911 C4 Cabriolet with 53,000 miles sold for $56,500. Not a great presentation of this 964. The driving video was more like an idling video. It was on the street, but I don't think it ever broke 30,000 RPM. So, many questions and a low sale price. This is a bit of a gamble. Someone may have gotten a great deal. If you're enjoying this content, hit that like button, and to ensure that you don't miss tomorrow's show, go ahead and subscribe. A Carrera White modified 2011 Boxster Spyder 3.8 liter with 31,000 miles sold for $86,000. This is a Frankenstein's monster assembly. The goal was to have the Spyder replicate a GT4 Club Sport. So, GT4 engine was swapped in, GT3 front brakes and suspension were swapped in, GT4 gears were placed into the Spyder's case, and they added a limited slip differential, and more. The replacement engine pushes out in excess of 400 horsepower at the wheels and 300 pounds-feet of torque across a range of 2,500 to 7,000 RPM on a 3,000-pound car. This is likely a beast. Workmanship, though, is a bit of a question mark, hence the low sale price. Another bit of a gamble. I'll call it fair, but the amount expended on this car in the past few years has exceeded $50,000 on what was described as a pristine Spyder before the work. Crazy. An Arctic Silver 2000 911 Coupe with 102,000 miles sold for $23,750. Not crazy, a bargain on a decent, typically spec'd 996. And typical doesn't mean boring. They are great cars. From typical to atypical, a Zanzibar Red 22,000-mile 2003 911 Turbo Coupe X50 sold for $130,000. Yesterday we had an Arena Red paint-to-sample car very similar to this car from the same seller. Today's example is a step above that car, and it was well sold. I'll show more and talk about this car in today's short video. 5 cars on Bring a Trailer had reserves not met today, November 3rd. A Guards Red Over Gray 4,900 mile 1997 Boxster was bid to $26,500. A black 29,000 mile 1995 911 Coupe was bid to $86,000. A white over black 2022 718 Spyder with 2,800 miles was bid to $97,500. Sticker was $102,000. An Arctic Silver over Boxster Red 17,000 mile 2000 Boxster S was bid to $18,986. Wow, that's tough. A really bright Polo Red 1969 912 Coupe was bid to $45,000. On Cars and Bids, an Arctic Silver 1999 911 Coupe with 123,000 miles sold for $20,250. Fitted with an OEM aero kit after its initial sale, this is a lot of 911 for the money. I like it. Silver, even silver, with the aero kit is a winner. Well purchased. On P-Car Market, a Grand Prix White 1979 911 Turbo Coupe with 173,000 kilometers sold for $105,000. A Canadian car, I'm confident the potential border crossing caused many bidders to shy away. This seems to have been a bargain. An Arctic Silver 2006 987 Cayman S with 86,000 miles sold for $20,000. The seller pushed away potential bidders by stating that he had had a great summer, ripped the track. Information is like gold. That rustling sound isn't fall leaves, it's the cash he threw away by making that comment. This was a fair sale. That's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Be well.